Hey guys, aloha from Honolulu. This is Andrew Lim inviting you to go out on a limb. It's drizzling here and I was expecting the sun to come out. Such is the Hawaii weather. Just wait 5 minutes and then the sun will come out. Anyways, I'm really excited today because I'm about to check out Kaka'ako Farmers Market. It's behind me, right behind me. It's a market that's held every Saturday morning from 8 to 12 and apparently it's one of the more popular farmers markets here in Honolulu. So locals come here, tour buses come here. It gathers all the farmers around the island selling their organic produce, and people can actually pre-order online and come here and pick up. So such is the allure of this market. It's much talked about. I've never been, so I'm gonna go check it out today and see how this compares to the Union Square Farmers Market, which is in my backyard. So come with me and check out what's fresh. Guys, before we start, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notify button for new contents that I upload weekly. Thanks. So Kaka'ako Farmers Market is located on the corner of Ilalo and Ahui Street. Hopefully I pronounced those correctly. On an empty parking lot close to the water. If you're in Waikiki, it's around a 40 to 45 minutes walk or around an 8 minutes car ride. So yeah, so come early because early birds get the worm. Like a lot of the farmers market right now, COVID restrictions are in place. For example, only a number of people are allowed in a stand. So when you walk into Kaka'ako Farmers Market, you're first greeted by vendors selling essence oil, candles, massage oil maybe, as well as honey produced in the island. You also get bread stand, but I don't see a lot of bakery bread stands here. You get Hawaiian food, you get greeted by Hawaiian foods at first, and I have to say, like, people here are very friendly. Like a few vendors that I walked by, gave me the friendly wave. In fact, one guy gave me the friendly shaka sign as well. Yeah, bro. So produce here are really fresh. A lot of the Hawaiian produce can be found here, including the soursop fruit. Although I was a little disappointed I didn't find cherry moya, but you can certainly find a lot of pineapples, a lot of papayas, mangoes. Some produce stands have longer lines than others. But yeah, in general, I think the produce here, you see a lot of these tropical fruits. There's a vendor that sells only tomatoes. Look at how he lined these tomatoes up. I was super excited when I saw Izu's mochi because I've read about it, always wanted to try it, so I got in line. Morning! I've read about you guys, I always wanted to try. What's your most popular one?
Most popular is strawberry.
Do you have the sweet potato? You don't have the sweet potato?
Yes.
Oh, can I get, oh really? Because you guys just opened? Are you mommy's little helper?
Yeah.
Can I get maybe one sweet potato? The strawberry one, I trust you. The maybe coconut macadamia. The
Has peanut butter, green tea.
oh, green tea actually, green tea.
Green tea. Yeah, chocolate.
I think 4 is good. I'm eating it myself, so. So off I went, happy as a clam with mochis in my hand. So there's some stands that sells flour, some stands that sell cheese, but I noticed that there's actually not as many stands as I've read before. Perhaps due to COVID, they had to restrict the number of stands as well, the distance between them. But you definitely get more food, I believe, than more fresh produce. And I did see this really cute milk cart or milk station, but then I saw this. Oh my god, be still my heart. Oh my god, can I get a cup of sugarcane juice? Just pure.
Just plain.
Just plain, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god. I grew up drinking this, but I live in New York now and I couldn't find it. So.
Not too many sugarcane in New York.
No.
There's a bunch of hot dogs there, but no sugarcane.
I know. That's why when I see this, I'm like, oh yes, jackpot. So this sugar cane's from the island?
Yes, sir. It's from my own farm.
Oh really?
So it's
Wow.
harvested yesterday, so it's really fresh.
I would say some are really thick. Wow.
Yeah, it's growed and it's all that's in the same, I guess the same family, but
Right.
some is naughtier than others, I guess.
Wow. Amazing.
That's the exact word. It's amazing.
The sun's out. I got my plain sugarcane juice that I haven't had in a while. It's perfect. Ah, so good. So the market continues on the other side of the street. You have a bread stand here as well. They'll make it 2 bread stands. You have a lot of Asian food stands here. Korean food, boba. You have spam musubi. This is Hawaiian fusion. You have tortillas. You have Thai food. Thai food's everywhere apparently. You have more mochi again, but this one is probably not as unique as Izu. When I saw katsu sando, super excited, even though it's right next to this smoothie truck that has line about half a block long. But I'm not here for the smoothies, I'm here for the delicious katsu sando. I mean, just look at the fluffy, crustless Japanese bread with that thick, succulent pork chop. Who doesn't like this? And of course, there's hand-pulled noodles as well. Asian food galore continues with dim sum. Look at the dim sum steaming away. Right next to another boba stand. And of course, you have some, stands selling healthy stuff that my body has yet to appreciate. But then when I saw this abalone stand, it really stuck out because I've never seen an abalone stand in the farmers market. So naturally, I had to buy some. Hey guys, so my assessment of Kaka'ako Farmers Market is that it's actually here. If you come here, I mean, the fresh produce are great, but there are not too many stands with fresh produce. But you really come here for the food. I mean, the prepared meals are amazing. You have like katsu sando. You have fresh sugarcane juice. I've never seen that in New York. It's very hard to get in New York. You get, hand-pulled noodles, dim sum, mochi, a lot of Asian stuff for sure. And of course, the most unique stand that I saw during my visit here is the grilled abalone. I mean, it's farm abalone. It's not caught wild, but still, it's amazing to get to buy grilled abalone at a farmer's market. So that's my assessment. Do come here if you want some good food. It's every Saturday from 8 to 12. So when you're here in Honolulu and you're looking for something to do, this is your activity on a Saturday morning. So, yep, I'm glad I visited. Guys, the abalone is really tender. And the flavor is there. It's really good. This toast is super soft. The tonkatsu, really crispy, but the meat's not too dry, it's moist. It's perfect. The mochis are really good even after you refrigerate them and you eat them. It's really tasty. I really like the sweet potato one because it's really fragrant, and when you bite into it, the texture is just there. It's just amazing, soft and velvety. The coconut macadamia are really good too because it's kind of soft on the outside with fragrant coconut, and when you bite into it, the macadamia nuts just add a crunch to it. So yeah, so this is a really amazing find, I think, this farmers market. So come when you're in Honolulu, you won't be disappointed.